Good morning, I'm Jasmine Anderson. Developing now on Newsday TV, police are looking for the gunman who shot a woman in Bellport. Police say he fired several shots at a group of people in front of a home on Provost Avenue last night. A 25-year-old woman was hit twice and suffered non-life-threatening injuries. ICE can keep training at an Islip shooting range. The town declined to terminate the agency's contract yesterday. It's been using the Freeman Avenue range for at least 2 decades, but last month the contract came under scrutiny amid reports ICE detained some immigrants without a criminal record. Only a Newsday, sentencing for a former Garden City real estate lawyer has been delayed again. Daniel Boldy pleaded guilty last year to running a $1 million fraud scheme. He was supposed to be sentenced yesterday, but it was postponed for a second time after more alleged victims came forward. Buyer beware, a warning today about fake Bad Bunny tickets. The state attorney general is urging New Yorkers to be wary of bogus tickets to his residency in San Juan. Use these tips to avoid a scam. Use an official or verified source for sales. Buy only from a legitimate ticket reseller and pay by credit card. Winning the war on rats in Huntington. We're told there has been significant improvement in a rat infestation discovered last month. The town's top sanitation official is dedicating more resources, and the owner of a vacant property at the center of complaints is cooperating. Only a Newsday, a push to save a historic home in Wisconsin. The Kammerdinger home dates back to the early 1800s. A preservation society says it's falling into disrepair since Suffolk County purchased it in 2006.
In good grace, we thought that they would take care of it. Short time later, they boarded up the home, saying it was structurally unsound.
In June, lawmakers rejected a renovation request. The society has urged them to reconsider. Checking out your Wednesday weather, another warm and humid summer day for the island, but there is a chance of rain overnight. A little bit of a gray start to your morning. Here's a look at West Scott Cameron Beach and Bridgehampton. For most of the day, we're sunny and dry, highs in the 80s across the island. But as you can see on the Futurecast, showers and thunderstorms move in tonight. Now the rain is quick. It only sticks around for a few hours. We dry out Thursday and for the start of the weekend. Both Saturday and Sunday are sunny, and so is the start of next week. There's a look at your forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years.
With inflation eating your hearts out, vote for Donald Trump. What the hell do you have to lose?
During the campaign, President Donald Trump vowed to make housing more affordable, lower grocery prices, and reduce the overall cost of living. But a new Siena poll shows New York voters overwhelmingly say the president is failing to deliver on those promises.
Everything's going up.
Bill Gardner's view is in line with the majority of those surveyed. Overall, 63% said Trump is failing to make everyday necessities like food, housing, and energy more affordable.
Prices is going up. They keep going up. There's no matter what you do. And to me, he's worrying about other things than worrying about the economy.
Valentin Nieves of Farmingdale agrees.
I don't think it's been very good at all.
Things are tough. Right now, inflation just went up today, another couple of 0.2%. The producer price index is going up.
Martin Cantor from the Long Island Center for Socioeconomic Policy thinks it's too early to pin all the blame on Trump.
Whereas people are saying prices are still high, they're right. Has the president's economic policies impacted the economy yet? No. We're still feeling the impact of the previous administration's policies. Trump's policies will start filtering in the fall.
By a 54% to 33% margin, New Yorkers said Trump isn't succeeding at making Americans feel safer in their everyday lives. The respondents' answers fell along party lines. Though Republicans in New York say Trump is doing fine, Democrats, independents, and minority party candidates say Trump is failing on all issues Siena polled.
I think that what we're seeing is that in New York, Trump did not do well in the presidential election, and partly because New York is such a big blue state, and there's still a lot of doubt and skepticism about what direction he's taking the country within New York State.
For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Virginia, thank you. Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Only a Newsday, we continue our series focusing on how Long Islanders are helping one another. Videographer Chris Ware shows us volunteers of Long Island.
My name is Raymond Negron, and the best part about being a volunteer is to see a person who gets to talk to me, gets to feel that connection between us, and gets to feel at ease. The fear, a lot of times, is taken away from them. You got that smile that's like, you got $1 million smile on your face. My voluntary job is working at Stony Brook Medicine and speaking with first-time stroke survivors. Program that they have at Stony Brook pairs individuals that had strokes with individuals who also had strokes. When I had my stroke, I didn't know what was going on. First, there's fear and there's confusion. And you want somebody to be able to say, it's okay, I had a stroke myself. When I first had my stroke, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know I was having a stroke. I found out that I couldn't read anymore to try to learn how to reread books that I learned as a child, starting with my ABCs. And it was humbling, to say the least. I want to send out a message to the caregivers of the stroke survivors. It's a family, you know, and we want to help one another. Working at Stony Brook Medicine, to me, is an outlet. It's a way for me to give back. And sometimes you need somebody else to come along and say, you know, you're okay. We'll get through it together. And if you need, I'm here for you. Come here, give me that paw. Look at that paw. That's a hand. That's a hand. You got a boxer's hand. You know that, right?
See more volunteers of Long Island segments on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
One girl's harrowing story reveals some of Long Island's darkest secrets. A complex story of drug abuse and sex trafficking that led to 23 arrests. Unprotected, now available at Newsday.com/unprotected.
You can see more on these stories on Newsday.com and watch us streaming anytime on Local Now, YouTube, and the other services you see right here. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching.